Hi, my name is Ashil Combat, co-founder of wEquipu, an organization advocating for sustainable business development to reach the goal of sustainable economic development. And our mission is to equip business owners to build sustainable businesses. If you got onto this video without seeing our introduction or the other videos, our approach helping business owners been based always on one single proverb. A very old ancient Egypt author, Amenope proverb, saying, when you don't know where you're going, look back from where you came from. And I heard this the first time from my grandfather. I mentioned in one of the videos already. Based on this, over years, we've been building our approach in building sustainable businesses based on the PPP. The 3 P's stand for principles, personal, profit. So today in this video, I would like to address one main concept. You will notice that all our videos will be based on principles, and most of them we're going to be putting some practice at the end for you to use, or we'll be putting the links in the description for you to scroll over, educate yourself, because we see ourselves as business educators. And education means really what? If you look to the etymology of the word, it's drawing the potential out of a person. Just like the word coaching, we hear here and there. So let's talk about the entrepreneurship concept. One thing many people don't notice, the last 2 decades, the entrepreneurship is actually in a downturn in United States, because maybe late 90s, the concept was pinned actually to Silicon Valley. Everything done in technology is about entrepreneurship. But let's go back before that. The founding fathers, even of this country, they understood the principle that actually run our lives, run us as human beings. And I like one book, the Genesis, actually from the Bible, that mentioned that we have been created at the image of the Creator, which of course means that we are also creators. But how do you notice that you're also a creator? If you don't let the news, you don't let the branding of everything out there take over your life. What is really entrepreneurship? Where is it coming from? This goes back to the 13th century and is pinned to the French word entreprendre. You may notice that I'm from a French-speaking country, or I have a French background. Entreprendre means to engage in something, to do something. And when you look at that, we are all created entrepreneurs, because the survival mode even in us is making us entrepreneurs. And let me explain this. If I put you on an island with nobody, I'm sure you will find ways to survive. If I retrieve you from society, put you somewhere by yourself, you will find a solution to each problem that you have. That's how we are made and created. So over years, around maybe the 20th century. The French economist Jean-Baptiste Say actually coined the word entrepreneurship or entrepreneur to business, which over years have been branded as what? Entrepreneurs are only people who create businesses, destroying the principle of all of us human beings being created entrepreneurs. You put a dog in front of a problem, the dog not going to find a solution unless they've been trained. We are the only species that look to a problem and find a solution, at least for what we know for now. And neuroscience is helping us understand even better things today, right? So by changing the branding like that, is even affecting our economic development. And like I was mentioning, you may not know, but entrepreneurship is going down in United States because it has now been pinned to building a business. Why am I addressing this? I think if we kept mixing the understanding, the true understanding of entrepreneurship with building sustainable businesses, that's why we have many businesses, many small and medium-sized businesses out there struggling, because being an entrepreneur is a technical part of all what we are. And building a business, building a sustainable business is also a different pathway to take. So in this video, I just want to be putting out there the thinking, because everything I say is up to you to go do your own research. Don't mix the concept of entrepreneurship or thinking because you're an entrepreneur, you will build a sustainable business. Here's the reality. When you look back to companies, big companies today, let's talk about Facebook, Apple, Google, right? You take the founders, they were just entrepreneurs. No idea on how to build a business around. They knew how to go find people who know how to build a business. They learned from them. Now you can hear them being CEO, president, of the company, or chief executive officer, right? But they didn't start that way because they understood that being an entrepreneur is not the same thing like building a sustainable business. How can we bring this message to small business, medium-sized business owners? Because the same principle applies to each one of us. Remember, principle, personal profit. So now we know the principle. And we understand, I hope, that we are all entrepreneurs. At a personal level, wherever you are, whatever you do in your life, just remember you're a creator. You made to find solution to problems. The third P, the profit. Either you're an employee, you're an entrepreneur. How many people know that even within Apple, if there were not that many creators of ideas, Apple, Google, they're not going to be what they are. So understand, even when you're working in a company, don't take yourself out of the entrepreneurship. You are an entrepreneur because you're finding solution to problems. Now, as a business owner, don't just get confused between entrepreneurship and building sustainable business. That's why over 800,000 businesses just in North Carolina, where I reside right now, more than 30 million nationwide, there are just business owners who are struggling and frustrated to build sustainable business. And that's the goal of wEquipu, to equip those business owners based on these main principles. So again, thank you for watching this video. Share it to anybody that you think the video will help. We'll be sharing our approach progressively in a series of videos. Like, comment, share with us what you think about this too, so that we create this community together of sustainable businesses to have that impact on sustainable economic development. Again, my name is Achille Combat, co-founder of wEquipu. And for any information that you need, just check the links in the description. Until we see each other next time, remember, when you don't know where you're going, in your personal life or professional life, just look back from where you came from. And thank you for watching.